What's up everyone? It's me, it's Jinsula. Hope you're having a good day, and welcome to another Pokemon GO video. Alright, today we are going to talk about the next in-game event coming to Pokemon GO, and it is going to feature 2 new legendaries and a unique way for you to get them. This event is of course the Astral Eclipse Event, and it is going to close off this season of Light on a banger. I'm going to be talking about all of this in this video, so let's roll the intro and get right into it. Alright, let's talk about the Astral Eclipse event. So this upcoming in-game event is going to be the continuation of the Season of Light, and will culminate the story behind Cosmog's arrival to Pokemon GO. Overall, there's quite a few things to look forward to, so let's go over the details of this event. This event is going to go from Wednesday, November 23rd from 10 AM local time, until Monday, November 28th, 8 PM local time. The big highlight of this event is going to be the debut of 2 legendaries, the Sun Pokemon Solgaleo and the Moon Pokemon Lunala. Now, getting these Pokemon is going to be unique compared to other legendaries, and this will be the first time you can get a legendary through this method. In order to get either of these Pokemon, you will need to spend 100 Cosmog Candy to evolve your Cosmoem, which you get through evolving your Cosmog, which you got through previous steps of the Season of Light special research. So yeah, unfortunately, you will not be able to get both of these legendaries during this event. You will only be able to pick one. Now, in order to help you get candies and resources for evolving your Cosmoem, there will be a new chapter of the Season of Light special research story. Presumably, the requirements will ask you to evolve your Cosmoem, so make sure you preemptively select which legendary you will want in order to complete this research. Next up, and this was recently hinted at by Niantic on social media, it looks like we are going to be getting an Ultra Beast related Raid Day event happening on November 27th from 10 AM local time until 5 PM local time. This is going to be a special Raid Day featuring every single Ultra Beast that has been released up until this point. But what Ultra Beasts will you see in raids will depend on where you live in the world, as most of them will be region locked. In the Americas, you will see Nihilego, Buzzwole, and Guzzlord in raids. In the Asia Pacific region, you will see Nihilego, Xurkitree, and Guzzlord in raids. And in Europe, you will see Nihilego, Pheromosa, and Guzzlord in raids. Also in the Northern Hemisphere of the world, you will see Kartana in raids, and in the Southern Hemisphere, Celesteela will be a part of the raid pool. Now, during this event, there will be a timed research that will award you with each of these Ultra Beasts regardless of region. The key thing here is that most of them will qualify for the Great League because of the research CP. So this is a huge opportunity to pick up Pokemon like Buzzwole for PvP battles. There will also be a global challenge that will be going on throughout the week before this event that will add some additional perks. This is going to be related to the referral system, and the rewards are definitely something to pay attention to. If 50,000 players get referred during this time, you will receive a free lure module through a bundle in the in-game shop. But if we can get 100,000 referrals, we'll be able to use Beast Balls instead of Premier Balls during the Ultra Beast Raid Day. This is monstrous of a bonus, because Beast Balls have a 100% catch rate on Ultra Beasts. This means that if we are able to unlock this second bonus, we will have guaranteed catches for all Ultra Beast encounters during this raid day. Since some of them are extremely difficult to catch, namely Kartana, this could be a game changer of a bonus. Now during the raid day, there will be bonuses that will be active regardless of what we unlock during the global challenge. We will get 1.25 times the amount of experience points for each raid you complete. You will also have an increased chance of getting Rare Candy XL from in-person raids, and as par for the course for these sort of raid days, you will get 5 free daily raid passes when you spend a gym stop. Now, after you defeat an Ultra Beast raid, you will see increased spawns of the following Pokemon around that gym: Machoke, Scyther, Magmar, Gulpin, Absol, Minccino, Frillish, and Dedenne. Some of these are PvP standouts, and a few of them are rare shinies, so prepare some Pokeballs and be ready to catch as many of these as you can. Okay, now going back to the Astral Eclipse event, let's go over what the event wild spawns will be. During this event, you will see an increased number of Alolan Rattata, Alolan Sandshrew, Clefairy, Alolan Vulpix, Staryu, Hoothoot, Sunkern, Lunatone, Solrock, Munna, Cottonee, Petalil, and Yungoos. Out of all of these spawns, Staryu is going to stand out to me mainly because of the amount of Stardust you can get for each catch. This will be a great opportunity for you to collect a ton of Stardust, so do not miss out on that. Now, appearing in raid battles during this event, you will find Drifloon, both genders of Frillish, Inkay, and Rockruff appearing in 1-star raids. In 3-star raids, you will see Tentacruel, Druddigon, and Hisuian Braviary. In 5-star raids, we are going to have the Ultra Beast Nihilego, and in Mega Evolution raids, we are going to have Mega Houndoom. Finally, you may come across more Staryu through field research tasks, which is actually much bigger than you think. What you can do is complete a bunch of these but not catch the Staryu, then you can build up as much of these as you can and then collect on them whenever we have a double Stardust bonus of some kind, whether through a Spotlight Hour or a Community Day. Also, there are going to be collection challenges during this event, which will also reward you with a bunch of Stardust. So yeah, overall, there is much to be hyped up about with this event. I like that they are introducing new legendaries but in a unique way, and it seems like this could be a secret Stardust event thanks to all of the Staryu spawns. Make sure you play as much as you can so that you can increase that Stardust count. It will definitely come in handy as we get into a new PvP season, as well as with future legendary raid bosses. You will likely need some Stardust on hand to power up new raid counters, so this event will be good for that. Now, one final note before I end this video. I really hope Niantic gives us good bundle boxes in the Pokeshop for this event. I think the Ultra Beast Raid Day in particular will be a massive waste if we cannot get a bunch of premium raid passes at a discount. I don't necessarily think a lot of players will be as excited about this if they can't get a bunch of raid passes. It would be a huge missed opportunity for Niantic, as I'm sure a lot of players will want to get as many Ultra Beasts as possible, especially if Beast Balls are at play. I also don't think any of the shiny forms of the Ultra Beasts will make a debut on this day. If that's something you were hoping for, then more likely than not, you will have to wait for it. But in any case, that's going to be it for this video. Now, I would love to know your thoughts regarding this event down below. What is something in particular that you are excited about? Share those thoughts in the comments and let's have a great discussion. And if you ended up enjoying this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if it's your first time here, and don't forget that little bell so you can stay up to date on whenever I upload videos. And I want to give a quick shout out to my patrons on Patreon. You make this channel content possible. If you want to support my channel in any way, big or small, then be sure to check out the links in the description below. For all my patrons, they get a permanent spot on my in-game friends list. So if you want to interact with me in some way, like with remote raids, then do consider becoming a patron on my Patreon. But yeah, that's going to be it. I'm Count Jinsula. Be safe, have fun, love yourself, and I'll catch you all later.